Hello, today my talk is on positive and negative thinking. Yesterday I was showing one gentleman in my office this belt. This is a belt. I got this belt made in Melbourne, me and my son. We went to this fellow in Melbourne market where all lengths of buffalo leather were hanging. This is already stitched and all, but these buckles of various shapes and sizes were available. So one can choose the buckle and then you give your waist length measurement and they make the belt as per your size, and the extra length which is here they will cut it off and then round it off for finishing this belt, and the cut piece which comes out of the belt, the cut piece, they give it to you. So yesterday I was showing that cut piece. They said, the gentleman in Melbourne told me, you can use that cut piece as a bookmarker. So I am now reading this book and using that cut piece of the belt as bookmarker. It's an absolutely novel idea. So this I was showing to one of my office colleagues. I thought that he will appreciate the idea, the concept of a piece of a belt being used as bookmarker. But I was surprised by his comment. What he said, sir, you should not use a leather thing as bookmarker. Now he totally changed the subject. Instead of talking about the belt and cut piece of the belt, he said, I cannot use a leather thing in a book. Well, then I had to explain him, forget about, there are leather bound books. So using leather in book is nothing new in it. But then I was also at the same time surprised that instead of appreciating the effort and the idea of a cut piece, he picked up subject which is just away from the main subject which I was speaking. I know most of you must have faced this kind of a situation. This reminded me of a story. There was a gentleman who had a dog, and the dog had one special quality. And this dog he was using while going for duck shooting. He will shoot the duck and the dog will run and pick up the duck and bring it to him. And also dog has a special quality, it can walk on the water. Yes, walk on the water, on the river. So he will shoot the duck will fall inside the river, this dog will run on the water and pick it up. So one day one of his friends came and then he told his friend, look, here is my dog and this is what it does. Then he shot a duck. It fell on the river. This dog ran on the surface of the water, picked up the duck, came back. Then he looked. The gentleman looked at his friend. Said, have you seen my dog, what he does? You know what is the reply that fellow gave? Oh, I see. Your dog doesn't know how to swim. So friends, this is how the reactions are. You give something and they will pick a negative thing from it. That means the positive thing can be always seen from a negative angle. This is inbuilt. Some of us who are born positive, but there are some who are born negative. For everything they will find a negative thing. But in a society, both has to exist, a positive and a negative, like in a magnet, North Pole and South Pole. Well, gentlemen, but our job is only to locate such gentlemen and then figure out how to deal with this kind of negative mentality. Well, gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this video about positive and negative in people. Goodbye. Thank you. I am Roy, signing off.